This program was made possible by contributions to the Animation Entertainment channel from viewers like you. Thank you.
McDonald's, proud sponsor of
Animation Entertainment.
Together, helping imaginations grow.
Alright, class, it's that time of year again, paisanos. I'd like each of you to share with your classmates what's at the top of your Christmas list this year. I'm sure we've all been very good.
You first, Pinocchio, what do you want this year?
I want the new 7 Blues. You know, something not so woody. Maybe something a bit more fashion forward.
I'd like a year without any misunderstandings. Peace on earth, if you will.
3 things that require an RC. That big orange race car I saw in the store window at the mall. An X-Wing Starfighter and a lovely speedboat.
You can have the race car and the X-Wing Starfighter check, but I'm keeping the boat.
A squeezy stress relief snowman.
I want 4 things. A new set of wireless earbuds to replace the ones I lost at the gas station. That hoodie with a smiley face on it. A pair of sparkly chains like the one Cinderella got for her birthday and some lip gloss.
I want a mirror that can tell me more than just the truth. Maybe a mirror that can tell me the future. And a collection of manga graphic novels.
I want a massive fire breathing challenge. Something that will really test my skills.
I want a travel mug with a butterfly on it.
What a lovely list! It's always so heartwarming to hear what's on everyone's mind. Now let's hear from... Giant! Giant, what's on your Christmas list?
Well, I want a spaceship. And not just any spaceship. A spaceship full of candy. I'm talking chocolate, candy bears, M&M's, candy corn, circus peanuts, you name it, it's the cruise ship. But that's not all. I also want to ruin Christmas for all of you.
Wait. What? You want to ruin Christmas?
Ah, giant, that's not really in the holiday spirit.
Christmas is about joy, love, and kindness. Not ruining it for others.
Seriously, dude, you can't just ruin Christmas for everybody. That's messed up.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun. Imagine the looks on your faces when you wake up and there's no Christmas tree, no presents, nothing. Just empty stockings.
You're not getting away with that, giant. We'll stop you.
Do you have any idea how long it took us to decorate this classroom?
What's the point of taking away something that brings happiness to so many?
I don't care how big you are, Giant. No one ruins Christmas.
Alright, the Giant, I understand you're trying to be funny, but I think we should just stick to the candy-filled spaceship and only the candy-filled spaceship.
Yeah, well, fine. I guess I'll stick with a candy spaceship.
Good choice! I'm sure you'll enjoy it immensely. And remember, the holidays are about sharing. Perhaps you can share some of that candy with your friends.
Yeah, whatever.
Did you hear that? He plans to ruin Christmas for all of them. We can't let that happen. Not after everything they've been through.
I can already see how this goes, but we are going to stop it, right?
We will.
Listen, look, if I can't get anything good for Christmas, then no one will. I will get Santa suit, sneak into everyone's house, and steal all their presents. and then swap just for those presents the lumps of coal I'm sure to receive. It's perfect. I'm gonna ruin Christmas for everyone, just like they ruined my year. Oh, you don't know what it's like being stuck on Santa's naughty list your year? Oh sure, I could just sit around waiting for a miracle, hoping that maybe, just maybe, this year someone will actually care about me. But no, I'm not playing that game anymore. If I want presents, I'll take them. Giant, you better not be planning what I think you're planning. How does he always know? You're not borrowing my Santa suit, Giant. I don't care what your plan is this time. You're not using it for anything sneaky. What? You can't be serious. I mean it. It's the only way I'm gonna get the presents I deserve. You always ruin my chances at a good Christmas. I'm not gonna let you make a mockery of Christmas. What you're planning is exactly why you're stuck with coal every year. You need to learn that there are no shortcuts when it comes to being good. You don't just take, Giant. You give. You've got to earn it. This is exactly why no one ever listens to me. You always act like I'm the bad guy, but it's you and everyone else who make me out to be the villain. I'm sick of it. You see what I'm dealing with? No one listens. No one understands me. This is supposed to be my time, my moment to shine, and all I get is a big fat no from everyone. I need some privacy. I need to think. So, you can get out. Now.
I saw him, Giant, dressed as Santa Claus, robbing every house in Noveltown, taking every single Christmas gift. Every single one. He wasn't just stealing toys or presents. He was stealing the joy, the heart of Christmas itself. Wait. So, he's not just some Grinch trying to ruin Christmas? You're saying he's literally trying to take everything? Yes. Every gift, every smile, every tradition. His sack was so full it could barely hold any more. It was like he wanted to own all of it, make it his. But I don't think he realized what happens when you take that much joy away from people. When you steal their memories, their magic. That's bad, Echo. If he actually goes through with it, this Christmas won't just be empty. It'll be like a hole in the entire town, a darkness no one will be able to fill.
Then let's fill that hole before he does. Echo, you're right. We can't just let him steal everything. But there is something we can do.
What you mean?
It's simple. When he's got his sack stuffed to the brim, all we have to do is stop him right in his tracks. Show him what he's really stealing. Not just the presents, not just the joy, but the people he's hurting. We'll get him with a full-on emotional gut punch. A lesson in the past, present, and future. You're talking about the Christmas Carol treatment? Exactly. He needs to see the consequences of his actions. If he thinks robbing every house in Noveltown will make him happy, he's got another thing coming. We'll show him the past. His past, the good things he used to believe in before he became this unruly version of himself. Then, the present. What's happening right now. He'll see the pain he's causing. And finally, the future. What his life could look like if he keeps this up. All cold, empty, regret.
I love that idea. You're right. He needs to see what he's about to do to everyone, including himself. That'll stop him cold.
Okay, so we are talking about a full-on Christmas Carol scenario. But with one small twist. You and I, Echo, we'll handle the past and present. But Buster, you're going to handle the future. That's your thing. Don't worry. I've got the perfect vision for that. Just a little Christmas future flair.
We do this right, we'll show him exactly what he's about to ruin. And remind him that there's still time to fix it, before it's too late.
It's time to save Christmas. Let's get to work. Christmas ain't gonna save itself.
I didn't check. You don't even understand. It's this squeezable stress-free snowman toy. It's got, like, squishy buttons, and when you squeeze it, all your worries just melt away like snow in the sun. It's perfect for Christmas. Melt away, huh? Let's of it too. Magical for my taste. Isn't it just a toy? It's not just a toy. Check. It's a stress relief machine. Think about it. If I had that snowman, I could squeeze it whenever I'm upset. And boom, no more stress. Totally zen. You got a squeezy stress relief addiction, bird. I'm starting to think you are more into the snowman than Christmas itself. You don't get it. Imagine if someone mean tried to steal it from me. Like if Giant got his hands on it. Giant? Seriously? Yeah, he'd probably just grab it, crush it, and then toss it into a volcano or something, because that's how giants roll, Jack. They don't understand the value of things. He'd ruin it. What, you think the snowman is too delicate for a giant to handle? Come on, bird, it's a stress toy. Even giants need to relax sometimes.
What can I get you for breakfast? Got all the classics today. Pancakes, waffles, eggs, bacon, you name it.
Pancakes. I'll take pancakes. With whipped cream and chocolate chips. And maybe some extra syrup. Just in case. Same for me. But make it bacon too. You can't go wrong with bacon.
Got it. You boys just sit tight. Breakfast's on the way.
You think she'd get a stress-free snowman for Christmas? If she did, she'd probably end up using it as a coaster for her coffee.
On Christmas Eve. Well, it's Christmas Eve, Giant. You ready for Santa to come?
I'm going out to talk to him. Talk to Santa? What do you mean? Santa's got a busy night ahead of him. You should be in bed, not running off. I'm not running off. I want to speak to him, see if he needs help or something. He always does so much. I bet he'd appreciate it if I gave him a hand this year.
Oh, sweetie. Santa's fine on his own. He's been doing this for centuries. What he really needs is a plate of milk and cookies and maybe a carrot for the reindeer. That's how we can help.
But what if he's tired? Or lost? Or what if he needs someone to talk to? He's been working all year, getting ready for tonight. What's this about? You can't go out in the cold and try to talk to Santa Giant. You'll catch a chill. I'll think it over, but I'm still going. He might need me. I'm big enough to help. I can be like his backup.
What are you doing with that? It's Christmas Eve.
What in the world are you doing? I'm preparing. If I'm going to help Santa, I need to look the part. I'll just use a ladder to get on the roof, and then I'll think of something.
Giant, you're not going anywhere in that snow at that costume at this hour. You need to come inside right now.
I'll be back before you know it. I promise. This child, I swear.
I can't believe he's doing this. So, 'twas the night before Christmas, all quiet and still, when a giant with mischief came down for a thrill. With his sack on his back and a twinkle in his eye, he crept through the chimneys. Oh, oh, so sly. Sneaking so quietly, the rooftops he'd climb, down the chimneys he'd go, no like God was a dime. Into each house with a heart full of glee, filling his sack with gifts as fast as could be. But up in the bushes 3 eyes did they wait, watching and waiting. Now wouldn't that be fate? So 3 Christmas ghosts Oh yes, they were near to stop this large giant before he disappeared.
Hey, Echo, are we ready to stop him now? Not yet, no. Not yet. We wait until his sack is full. Then, and only then, will we stop him.
With each chimney he slid down, his sack filled with cheer. But our trio of heroes that keep drawing near. The giant was quick and much larger than most. No one could see him, not even a ghost. Except for one figure, who had sharp wooden eyes. Pinocchio saw him, and the wooden boy cried.
Are you stealing our presents? Why, oh why?
Then soon with his sack, the giant did tread, heading for home, his work almost dead. But the ghost of Christmas past was ready, she knew what to do. And with that, she stepped forward and said,
Stop right there, you. You've been busy, haven't you? Stealing presents, gifts given by Santa, no less. Gifts meant for children who are asleep on Christmas Eve. You've taken far too much, and that's something I can't allow.
Look. I thought. These were for me. I didn't think anyone would miss. Yeah?
That's where you're wrong, Giant. You didn't think. And that's exactly why we are going to take you on a magical mystery tour of realization. Now, Buster, please take this sack back to the houses where it belongs. Return those gifts to the children who deserve them. And while they do that, I'm going to show you something. Visions. Visions of your childhood, Giant. Let's see if we can figure out where things went wrong. Come with me, Giant.
and so the journey began with a twist in the tale. For the giant, you'd see, had no clue he'd soon fail. He learned just a bit. Oh yes, he had started. But where would he end up? That's where we get charted.
So, what exactly are you going to do, Echo? This. I remember this. The fort. You really know how to pick a scene, don't you? Yeah, the good old days, when it was a star system. And the only thing that mattered was not getting pelted in the face with a snowball. We were so serious about that fort, like it was a matter of life and death.
It wasn't just about the snowballs, Giant. It was about protecting what was yours.
Yeah, those were simpler times. What now, Echo?
Hey Echo, there you are. Echo, I hate to interrupt, but we've got a situation. Buster's gonna need a little help here with this next batch of presents.
Your past might be a little more frozen than you'd like, but the present still got its hands full.
I guess some things never change. You've got to do Save Christmas again, huh?
Someone's gotta do it. And it's not gonna be you this time.
There it is. The moment that changed everything. The moment we first observed your plan to ruin Christmas.
You guys were eavesdropping, weren't you? First-hand knows. Well, I want a spaceship. And not just any spaceship. A spaceship full of candy. I'm talking chocolate, candy bears, M&M's, candy corn, circus peanuts, you name it, it's the crew of the ship. But that's not all. I also want to ruin Christmas for all of you.
The old illusion of the perfect thing that will make everything right. But, as I said before, that's the trap. That was never the answer, was it? And that's why we're here, my friend, to help you see what you can do now. To fix things, to make things right. Your journey ain't over yet.
What do you mean?
I, Buster, will guide you through the next step, my friend. I'll be around. You've come a long way, but there's more to see.
I don't know what to expect.
Don't worry. You'll understand soon enough.
Where are we now, Buster? The retirement home?
Yep, the retirement home. This is your future, Giant. The future that awaits you if you continue down the path you've chosen.
But what is this? This can't be me. I don't belong here.
This is where you end up if you let greed and selfishness define you. All those gifts you stole from your friends, the ones you kept for yourself, this is the result.
I remember when I used to have friends. Before I stopped caring about them.
They all took from me. Now I have nothing left. I didn't know. I didn't understand it would be like this. I just wanted to feel special.
Is that what you wanted, Giant? To feel special? To have everything for yourself, while leaving your friends to suffer without their gifts?
I never meant for this to happen. I just thought. I thought if I had all the presents, all the things everyone else had, then maybe I'd feel like I mattered. Maybe then I wouldn't be so lonely.
But instead, you took from others. You stole their joy, their love. You isolated yourself from them. And in the end, it has you who is alone.
Is this really all that's left? Is this how I end up? Alone, with nothing but regret?
If you don't change, yes, this is your future. But it's not too late, Giant. You can still make things right. You can still fix what you have broken.
I don't want this. I don't want to end up like this. I didn't realize what I was doing until it was too late. Please, tell me how I can fix it. How do I undo this?
You start by giving, not taking. By showing love and kindness to those who need it most. The people you've hurt, the friends you've betrayed. They are the key. You have to show them that you care, that you want to make amends.
I will. I swear. I'll fix this. I'll find a way to make things right. I won't be this selfish person anymore.
It's your choice, Giant. The future is in your hands. Change now, or face this lonely end.
I'll make it right. I'll change. For them. What? Where did they go? No more presents. I stole them all.
Giant, it's not too late to make things right.
You didn't have to steal the presents, you know. Christmas isn't about what you take, it's about what you give. Yeah, it's about the joy you bring to others, not the stuff you collect for yourself. Christmas is about people, about togetherness.
But I thought if I took everything, then no one would be happy. I thought it was the only way.
No, Giant, you don't have to steal to have power over Christmas. The magic is in the hearts of the people. When you make them feel loved, that's what makes Christmas special.
The real gift is being with the people you care about. The laughter, the memories, the warmth, that's what makes Christmas truly magical.
I was wrong. I didn't understand. Thank you. For showing me. For reminding me what Christmas is really about. Maybe next year I'll just give some presents instead.
I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, he'll figure it out. He just needed someone to show him the way. So, what do we do now?
Now we celebrate saving Christmas.
With some eggnog for me and Buster, of course. And milk and cookies for Echo.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.